There is evidently a shield to remove, this one here. It comes off fairly easily. Once those two bolts are out. I understand that it's this lever here that gets stuck in this part of the turbo with carbon build-up. So I'm going to have to remove the clip there or there so that I can move that backwards and forwards when the foam is inside. I now have to concentrate on removing these three. I guess one underneath, yes. Nuts turned out to be 12mm, and although they're unfairly tight, and the hardest one of course to do is the one underneath, because you haven't got much room, and it did eventually come. So I'm now just removing those. We'll see where we go from there. Undid the bottom nut with an ordinary spanner, and then just use a ratchet 12mm. Once the nut was loose enough, I could get my hand in and to just undo it for the last few threads. I also appear to have 3 metal gaskets. Interestingly, I thought I would only have to remove one clip, so I removed that one, but then I was unable to take it off. It wasn't until I removed that clip as well, because of how close fitting it is, that I could remove the whole unit. When the clip's off, that's what she looks like. I thought I was going to find that this was difficult to move, crusted up, given my car's now done 255,000 miles, but in actual fact appears to be really loose, no problem at all. I've removed the top from my WD-40 as they suggested. I'm now going to attach it to the top of Mr. Muscle oven cleaner. Well, sprayed it in, as I thought it was a waste of time me getting this far and not doing it. And it suggests you wait 30 minutes and we'll move that controller about a little bit. While I'm waiting, I'll put it all back together. I meant to show this before I did the put all the top back on, but to remove those little clips, so all you need to do is to insert the screwdriver into that gap there, and then twist the screwdriver, and then that pops the clip off. So having done the job, what I wish I'd have done first was just remove this cover and remove these clips, take the rod off and test that particular lever just to see whether there was a problem or not. Well, I went to all the effort obviously of removing the exhaust before even checking that, and there didn't seem to be a problem in my case.